Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day to you. And just so you know, you are gorgeous today. In case nobody told you. Um, you guys, I'm not a slacker, I promise. It was my intention to make Joe's birthday card with you guys. Hey guys. Sorry. It was my intention to make Joe's birthday card with you guys because you guys helped me create the inspiration for it. I told you guys that I was making a treat box for Joe, that heart-shaped box that we did a couple weeks ago, and now I need a card that goes with it. And you guys, it's so easy to have things go together when using Stampin' Up! Products because it all coordinates. And I want to show you what we're going to be using today. And I want to remind you, you guys, I'm going to link. This is the treat box that I was talking about, you guys. And I wanted to remind you about that. I'm using all of the same things for my card today that I used for this. And you guys, I'm really excited to show you a card version of this project. Now, just as a reminder, in case you did not see what this looked like open, and you guys, it's a little, you got to shimmy it a little bit to open it up, but you open it this way. You got to pull the top, that one part of the top, and then you can open this way. And then this part comes off, and there's the candies on the inside. So this portion of the box is what is my inspiration for my card that I'm going to be making. All right, with that being said, let's put this back together. And you guys, yes, Joe will be able to figure this out. Trust me. There we go. It goes together much easier than it comes apart, I'm just going to say. So we're going to be using Country Gingham. As you can see, I've got it down here and I've got it in the hearts. We're going to be using Crumb Cake. I used the Crumb Cake for the tree rings. This time I'm flipping it around. I use Soft Suede for the box portion. So I'm using Soft Suede for the tree rings, and then I'm using Crumb Cake for my card base. And we've got Sweet Sorbet for our sentiment pieces, and I have my gingham, and I have a whole bunch of little goodie parts in here that we're going to be using. Now, just in order to save time, I want to move some things out of the way here so we can put this here so you guys can remember what the inspiration part looks like. We've got our tree rings, and you guys already cut those out. And our brilliant wings, I used this butterfly down here, the smallest one. Use that. And then remember, because we don't have a heart, we have that big heart punch, which is super cute, but I needed some smaller hearts. So I used the ones from the Give It a Whirl dies, just to kind of remind you where all these things came from, you guys, because, I've slept since then. I don't know about you. All right, and then we have our Country Bouquet stamp set. Now, I'm using this stamp set. I'm going to use the hearts here, and I'm using sentiments from here. So, those are all the supplies that we're going to be using. Now, I want to go through what we got here, just so you're aware. I've got our crumb cake piece right here. Our crumb cake piece is 5.5 by 8.5, and I have both sides scored at 2 1/8. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with that. I know what I was going to say. I knew I pulled that out. So what I mean by both sides is I'm going to put this in and mark it at 2 1/8. Not using that one, the dark is death. But I'm going to, at 2 1/8, and I'm going to score. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to flip it around a half of a turn, and I'm going to put this at 2 1/8, and then I'm going to score. Okay, I already did that ahead of time. I've got 2 score marks there, so we're going to do a gatefold on this card. And then I have sweet sorbet pieces. I have 2 pieces that are 1 3/4 by 5 1/8. And then I have some small pieces here. I'm only going to need 1, but I made an extra one just in case I messed up. And actually, I'm going to be honest with you, it was the cutoff portion of that. So this is a 1/2 inch by 1 3/4, and then this one is 5/8 of an inch by 3 inches, and that's going to be for just wanted to say. So we're going to do some stamping. I only cut 1, 2, 3, 4 of these because I was using a scrap piece and I wanted to get as many full pieces as I could, because this is going to be what we're going to make as our cover for the gate, and you guys will understand that in a minute. So there's that. And then I have 2 pieces of the country gingham, and you'll notice, whoops, sorry you guys, you'll notice one's a little bit darker than the other. I already dirtied this one up with the crumb cake and the blending brush. We're going to do this one together because I want you guys to be able to see, but I wanted you to know, you guys, that I didn't do a lot, but you can see there's just a little bit of darkening and a little bit of vanilla look to it, which is what I wanted. That's what we did to this as well. So I'm going to grab that. We're going to do this first because I already have it in my hand. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope that that you're spoiling yourself if you do not have a sweetie. So blending brush, I'm holding it back, and all I'm doing is blending my ink on and changing up that color. Now, I don't want it to be too much darker or lighter than this other one. So I am going to be paying really close attention to the darkness of the 2 of them. Now, I'm using the full size, and I meant to grab the small one, you guys, because I think the small one would be perfect for this. Those little small and blending brushes are awesome. And I love our blending brushes because they're easy to clean. Run them under warm water, and most of the ink comes out. Okay, so let's see. Uh-oh, that one got a little bit darker. But I'm okay with that. All right, so here we are. Now we have 2 pieces that aren't white anymore, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a more vanilla because to me, that vanilla goes better with our crumb cake. All right. So those are going to go on here like that. Now let's do our stamping. And I've got my dauber for that too. All right, stamping. Just wanted to say is going to go on here. And I'm still going to flag it like this one, and I'm going to do twine on it just like that. And the I love you is going to go on here. And so tell me in the comments, you guys, tell me in the comments if you have not only done a gatefold before, but have you used the tree ring dies or some type of circle object or square to be your cover. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, hang on, I'll show you. All right, so we're going to, just wanted to say, go down there. And then our I love you is going to go here. So there's our 2 stamps. Now, if I wanted to, I could do for you on here, but I think that that's good. And then we're going to take a vanilla piece for our inside here. And we're going to put our Happy Valentine's Day. I almost forgot that one. Gotta do that. And then, whoops. I gotta pull those little hearts out in here. So should we use just the outlines, you guys, of those hearts, or should we use the other ones too? Should we use them both? Because there's 2. There is, and let's see, we'll put them on here because they're a different color. So we've got outlines and insides. Should we use them both? Or should we use just one or the other? And I think I'm going to grab the Sweet Sorbet ink. For the hearts. Gotta do that for the hearts. Okay, so let's burnish our scores here. Now, you guys, my scores are not always perfect, so I always line up my edges, and then I take my bone folder and make it so they meet really nicely on the inside. I had it scored, but it was just off just like half of a hair. So that'll work. All right. We got to do our Valentine on the inside. Happy Valentine's Day. I think I want to look and see what just the outline looks like for our hearts. In the Sweet Sorbet on the inside. I think I'm going to see what that looks like first. Oh, I like that. So, first generation, and then I stamped again without re-inking. So that'll be second generation. And it's kind of like random. And there's still, it's light enough, you guys, that with a black pen or even a red pen that you would still be able to see the writing on there. But I thought that would be a cute ad. I do like just the outline though, I think. So we're going to leave that. So now this is ready to go on the inside. And I'm just using glue. And we're going to put that on our inside. Like that. And then we're going to glue these gingham pieces to the Sweet Sorbet pieces. One at a time, obviously. And there's just a small little reveal around these, you guys. I'll show you in 1 second. I wanted just a little bit of a reveal. And I guess, you guys, I like doing the blending brush because I like to make it mine. And that's why I changed it from the lighter, brighter color, because I want it to go with that crumb cake background. And I'm going to glue these on. Oh, don't worry. I hear you guys asking me, where are the dimensionals? Don't worry, they're coming. And then this one. And then the key is to make sure that these gingham pieces line up. I did cut mine together when I cut them to make sure that they were the same length. All right, so we're going to grab our soft suede dauber. Oh, I got glue on there, you guys. Going to grab our soft suede dauber here. And we're going to darken up this tree bark. And I'm just dipping my dauber in and darkening that up. And there really is no right or wrong way to do it. But I love how it looks. I love that deep color that goes on there, you guys. Oh, it's totally my favorite. I love these, you guys. This to me, these are like the lovely as a tree. I loved that die cut and stamp set, or the stamp set. This to me is a new staple, at least for me. And I know I have 4. I'm going to do all 4 of them because I don't know which of the ones I want to use. There we go. Oh, wait, missed a spot. Okay, so now here's what I'm talking about. And the only thing that's left, you guys, is assembly. Now I know I had coffee cheers. I know I had my gum eraser over here, you guys. I don't know where it is. Hang on, let me grab my other one. I want to unstick that card base if I can, because I will be sorry if I don't. There we go. There. Okay. Make sure that we have the top at the top, or we're going to be sending it to Paula. Just saying. Okay. So here's what I'm talking about. I was thinking that we will kind of work this like this. So these two will go on with dimensionals on this panel. So they'll go on this panel so that they'll open together. And we're going to do these with dimensionals. Now, oh, you guys, you know how much I love my dimensionals. So I do want these to overlap a little bit, but I'm checking where the dimensionals are. I want to make sure that I put one right here. And I'm putting that one right on the edge so that when you open it, you won't be able to see it on the back side. And then this one, I want over to the one side. Don't ask me why. I think it sounds like a good plan. That way then they've got a nice stagger. And we're going to put oh shoot, dimensionals on the edge over here. And then we're going to put dimensionals right here. So that this one's going to go over here. And then this one is going to go, I want it to overlap. So it's going to go like right there. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love where this is going, you guys. Put this up as high as I can put it. We're going to take this back off. Oh, there it is. There we go. So we're making our card for our treat package that coordinates. That's what we're doing today. And then this one, I think is going to go on here, and it's going to get dimensionals on these two pieces. So it'll go like this. Or is it big enough? Ooh, there is enough room. We could use this bigger one. I think I like this bigger one. The bigger one or the smaller one? You'll be able to see more gingham with the smaller one, but I think, I don't know. I think you can still see enough with the bigger one. I like the bigger one. Anybody else want to make an opinion? I'm giving you permission to have an opinion on Joe's card, you guys. All right, so I'm going to trim our edges here. Flag our ends. That's what I'm doing on that one. And then this one's going to be flagged on the opposite side. Kind of like I did on the original. There we go. I think I like the big one. Okay. I'm going for it, you guys. I'll put one there. I like it. Okay. I'm going for it. Oh, shoot. I think this one's down a little bit too much. Is it this one? No, I think that'll work. Okay, so here is like our panel piece, and it's going to all open on that one side. So you'll still be able to open it super easy. Ta-da! Now it's just the decorating part, you guys. Which, of course, is always the fun part. And in keeping with how I did this the first time, I'm going to add my twine on here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to tie this up. I'm not doing any kind of crazy bow on this because it's for Joe. And you guys, no offense to the guys, but they don't appreciate the big fussy bows. I love my husband, but I mean, that's not their thing, right? So I'm going to do just a simple bow with the linen thread. I always get the, oh yeah, that's nice. And you know what that means. The, oh yeah, that's nice. You know what that means. Tighten that up. So we're going to put, I think we're going to tuck that like right there. And we'll put this one in here. Yeah, that's the issue. I thought it was glue dots, or it's the dimensionals. These dimensionals are in my way, you guys. So we're going to be very, very careful. And we're going to move these. Good thing I didn't press down very hard. There we go. Still can't see on the underside. All right, so this one, I'm going to tuck this in here. Actually, I think that one might be a little bit too long. There we go. And then this one, I want to tuck in like that. By the way, that's all that I cut off of that one. Just making it fit for me. And I think for this, I think we're going to do a glue dot, a couple glue dots over here. We're going to do a dimensional down here. So that on this edge, we can tuck in one of our butterflies or a heart or whatever we want to tuck in at the top of that. So we're going to do glue dot there and a glue dot here. And we're going to tuck this down in here. So, and did we get it? Oh, close. Close enough. Because my thing is, you guys, I don't like seeing dimensionals and stuff underneath when I open up the card. To me, it makes it look yucky. And it's just me. I know that. But I don't like the look. Which is why I try to be super careful with where I put. There we go. That's better. There. All right, now we have all the goodies. So we have butterflies there, and then we've got some hearts in here. I have different gingham on that one. And I want that this heart is going on the inside. There was an issue. I don't know what the issue was. And apparently not. Let's see if it's catching up. Apparently not. Oh, maybe it is. Hey, you guys, let's see what's happening. Is it actually working? I think it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So, I thought that I might have to trash the whole video. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I had a glitch. I don't know what the glitch was, but this is where we're at so far. This is where we're at. And let's finish up the card. All right. So, we have butterflies. And those that are catching the replay, you don't have to worry about the glitch, because the replay will all be good. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. Thankfully. So we have the one heart here, and I'm thinking that we're going to do this one heart here, and we'll do a butterfly and a butterfly, and then we've got one more heart, which I think is going to go like right in the middle, and we're going to wink a Stella this baby up, you guys. We are going to wink this baby up, but we're going to wait actually until we put it on here. So we're going to take our mini dimensionals. And I'm going to put them on two sides. Sharon, if you're still here, thank you for hanging on. All right. So there we go. And we're going to, I think we're going to put this one right there. And then this one, because, okay, so we've got this heart that's red on the other side, but it's mint macron on the other. And I don't mind seeing that part, but you guys tell me. Or should we, let's see, we could put that one there. We could put this heart here, and then we could put this up here. Ooh, I think I like that better. Oh, I think I like that better. I think we're going to shimmy this heart over just a little bit. Hopefully without doing any damage, which we didn't. Woohoo! Okay. And we'll do those two hearts there. There we go. I like that. All right, that's what we needed. Sometimes, you guys, you need to lay things out, check it out, move them around, make them work. And they eventually come together the way you want. I'm rolling my glue dot here because I want it just on the edge. And then I'm going to take off my backs on the dimensionals for this. And that will go there. We'll still wink that one. Don't worry. This is going to get a little bit of glue. And we'll put that one there. And then this one will go on here like that. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh, wink, wink, wink. We got to wink a Stella this one. Get that out of my way. There we go. I like when you add Wink Estella, you guys, it darkens it up a little bit too. So see how that one now looks a little bit darker than those two pieces? It's all the same color. And now this goes with this. And there is the Valentine for the hubby. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So, any questions, put them in the comments section. Sorry about the glitch, you guys. But I hope that this inspires you not only to, like I said, I'll put the link for the heart box in the description, and then all the products that I used on here are all the same that I used here. But know that you guys can use whatever makes you happy. I talked about the butterflies when I made this. You guys, butterflies are a thing for me and my husband. So that's why most of my stuff that I give to him has butterflies on it. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a necklace. Back when Joe and I were first dating, butterflies became a thing, and Joe has gotten me a necklace. All the years that we have been together, he has bought me different butterfly necklaces throughout the years. So butterflies are a big thing for us. But what is a thing for you and your sweetie? Okay? Because you guys, it's whatever is important to you guys. I have butterflies have been important to me since I was in college, because it talks about the transformation and change and growing throughout the years, which is why butterflies have always been a thing for me. But it also, the butterflies for me now are talking about how butterflies bring whispers from heaven. So I'm not going to get upset because, and I talk about that because I never know where, there are things sometimes that happen and I don't know where they come from. So, and I know that the butterfly plays into that. So they have a couple different meanings for me, but all the stuff that I make for my husband, if you go throughout the years, his birthday cards and all the different things, they always have, or I would say 98% of the time they have butterflies on them. So, but I hope that you guys enjoyed today's card. Simple card to make, the gatefold. Easy fun fold because it uses a regular card base, you guys. So, hi Kathy. But I hope that you guys are having an amazing Valentine. If you don't have a Valentine, you guys, and need a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. Um, but I hope that you guys have a great day getting crafty, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.